Tubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. First and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande. Independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, Gil. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets.
Tire Clinic has its big rim sale on. Get 20 to 50% off on the latest styles and sizes. We carry a variety of tires and tire equipment for agriculture and industrial needs at the best prices. Located at Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park, the Tire Clinic is tire for every need.
Idress Marketing Home Improvement Center is your shopping destination. We carry beautiful pieces in home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath, outdoor furniture, enclosures, mini appliances, and more. Visit us at number 9 Forces Avenue, St. Mary's, Freeport. Call 360-7116.
Are you diabetic, pre-diabetic, or at risk for diabetes? You need Berberine Plus by Aju Nutrition. 2 doses a day keeps the blood sugar at bay, cholesterol levels in check, and your immune system strong. Made with ancient Ayurvedic ingredients, berberine, bitter melon, and banana leaf, Berberine Plus is clinically proven to improve glucose metabolism, enhance insulin sensitivity, and slows glucose absorption in the gut. Berberine Plus, providing a natural path to a healthier you. Pick up a bottle today at Pennywise and all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chaguanas, Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Don't have an in-house IT department or person? Then Total Computer Systems Limited can provide efficient PC services from as low as $200. We also offer camera support and social media management. Call to ask about our Core, Prime and Elite packages. TCS, where innovation meets reliability.
Idress Marketing Limited is your wrought iron parts and accessories supplier. Get quality security steel doors, PVC and aluminum windows, zinc RHS, stainless steel items for domestic and commercial use. Visit us today at Freeport, Areopita Avenue and Aranguez for all your security needs.
Welcome to Bobby's Motor Supplies and Accessories Limited, your #1 dealer in auto parts. We carry a wide range of windshields, door glass, body parts, auto lamps, lenses, batteries, suspension parts, and much more. Come on down to a one-of-a-kind showroom at at Hussein Circular Drive, number 2, Bamboo Settlement. For your side steps, bed liner, chrome kits, roll bar, tray covers with free installation on all accessories. Call us at 235-4859 or WhatsApp 342-3453. Our friendly customer service staff is ready to assist you.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally and internationally across all our platforms, website and mobile app. Contact us today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Looking to elevate your space for 2025? At Classic Tiles, we offer an incredible range of top-quality materials for every style and budget. From timeless granite and luxurious quartz to durable SPC flooring and elegant tiles, our collection is designed to suit any home or project. And it doesn't stop there. Shop our wide selection of tools, kitchen, and bathroom accessories all in one place. Visit our showroom today for expert advice at an unbeatable price.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally and internationally across all our platforms, website and mobile app. Contact us today.
Be part of a grand open house event, celebrating the launch of our executive homes at Thistle Terrace. Join us on Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Warren Road, Cunupia, as we explore our exquisite, modern, split-level homes for sale. Learn about our new development featuring 20 homes, complete with a community pool and clubhouse. Please call 295-7279 to confirm your attendance. We warmly welcome everyone to join us.
S&S Prasad Supermarket is your choice for quality products at unbeatable prices. Our spacious aisles are well stocked with all your grocery essentials, fresh fruits and vegetables. Check out our deli section for fresh cut meats available daily. You can even enjoy delicious pastries, cakes and goodies from our in-house bakery. There is always something for you at S&S Prasad Supermarket with our monthly deals and promotions. We are a supermarket with a difference. For convenient locations, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Prasad's, it's S&S Prasad. Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally and internationally across all our platforms, website and mobile app. Contact us today.
Joint pain slowing you down? Try Joint Aid by I.A.N Nutrition. With glucosamine, turmeric, and chondroitin, it supports joint health, reduces inflammation, and promotes flexibility. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish, and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves, and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Celebrate Ramadan with the best modest clothing from Ahad Limited. We offer a wide selection of fashion clothing, scarves, and accessories. Over 5,000 square feet of items to choose from at the best prices. Visit us at Akbar Trace, Charlieville, Chaguanas. Find us on Waze. We are open every day.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
Flamboyant Cuisine will be open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from April 3rd, 5:45 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come to 168 Monroe Road, Cunupia, and enjoy delicious local Indian and Creole dishes from our expanded menu: doubles, pilori, pie, fajita, hot on the spot, sada roti, fry bake, also available for breakfast and dinner.
Unlock a healthier you with I.A.N Nutrition's Berberine Plus, the all-natural solution to support your well-being journey. Specially formulated for those facing the challenges of diabetes, prediabetes, and weight management. Berberine Plus is your ally in achieving balanced blood sugar levels, enhanced cardiovascular health, and effective weight control with essential nutrients to support your body's natural processes. Join the I.A.N Nutrition family and take the first step towards a healthier, more vibrant life today. Available in pharmacies nationwide.
Best Deal Foods is your one-stop shop for grocery items, meats, fresh vegetables, and more. Enjoy amazing super deals daily, conveniently located at 35 Evans Street, St. Augustine. Find us on Waze. We are open Sunday to Sunday. Best Deal Foods. Quality, convenience, savings.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs. Vehicle engine not working? Why rebuild it when you can purchase a brand new engine from Car City Trading? It's that easy. Purchase, install, and drive for less than the price to rebuild. By popular demand, we have extended our 1-month blowout sale on all gas engines. From February 14th to March 15th, you can purchase any brand new gas engine and get 20% off or receive free installation. The choice is yours. Call 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Don't miss this limited time offer. Come on down to Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2 and make your purchase today. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you worried about outings and social events? Predo Adult Diapers can give you the confidence and comfort you need. Our high-quality diapers are soft, gentle, designed for ultimate protection with maximum absorption. Live life on your terms with Predo. Available at leading pharmacies and retailers nationwide.
Need a natural boost? Try Immune Plus by I.A.N Nutrition. With vitamin D, garlic, and echinacea, it strengthens your immune system, supports heart health, and fights inflammation. Find it at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally, and internationally across all our platforms, website, and mobile app. Contact us today.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station is having the Grand Easter Egg Extravagant Sale from the 7th to the 17th of April 2025. Get massive discounts store-wide, specials on selected items such as pressure washers, rotary hammers, drills, grinders, meter saws, and so much more. Check us out today for the best prices and quality tools. Contact us at 367-8665 or 654-5996. Located at number 797 to 799 Papari Road, Lower Barrackpore.
Steel Force Caribbean Limited offers steel construction and fabricating at its best. Our wide range of services extends throughout Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. In engineering, architectural design, structural steel fabrication of tanks and pipes. Call us today for all your industrial, commercial, and residential projects.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny, has fantastic deals for you. We have hundreds of new arrival items in store with unbeatable prices. Storage containers, household and kitchen products, furniture, appliances, clothing, electronics. Specials on top quality.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Just to let you know, breaking news, a short while ago, a man was just shot dead in Shogunas. We are hearing that he died. He died. He has been identified as Brent Quadranton, a.k.a. Chippy. There's a better photograph of him here. This happened a short while ago. I just got off the phone with relatives. And we don't know the facts. All we know, he was pursued by police. There was a shooting in Shogunas by Central Division Task Force and whatnot. And a police chase. And this resulted in this man being shot. He was shot. He also had a bullet to the head. That's all we have so far. That is all we have. All right, that's all we have so far. So this is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. This is breaking news. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a San Fernando man was shot near his car, a stone throw away from St. Margaret's police station. You're going to hear more of that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is sad. This man, this Kendall Dulal, of Upper Hillside Road, San Fernando. I met with his mother a while ago. And let me tell you something, that is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible because, and that is sad. We're talking about an employee who worked with him, a colleague who worked with him at a company in Port Lisas, is on the run right now. He has been identified as Joel Gooden. That's all we have so far. Joel Gooden is the suspect who could assist the police with their investigation. Just to let you know that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a Laventil Road San Juan man was found shot to death at his home, and the killers was inside the victim's bedroom on the first floor of his home. You're going to hear all about that also. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man was found shot to death in a drain at Sparrow Drive in Petit Valley early on Wednesday. Also, a 22-year-old man from Parliament who suffered from mental illness is believed to have died by suicide at his home on Tuesday. Also, a Venezuelan man was shot by bullets intended for another man when he walked outside his home to investigate gunshots. The sound of gunshots in the Barataria area. Also, an 11-year-old schoolgirl reported that she was sexually assaulted by an 18-year-old brother. That is what we are hearing right now. An 11-year-old girl reported that she was allegedly sexually assaulted by her 18-year-old brother at their Carney home in 2023. Also, 3 vehicles were damaged after masked men opened gunfire on another man, intent to kill another man with the intent to kill along the Eastern Main Road in Aruca. Also, as we continue with other news, the termination of the Trinidad and Tobago license to do oil and gas business with Venezuela is no laughing matter. And we want to talk about that because, as you know, there is no dragon deal again. And that is terrible. That is really, 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 really terrible. Also, ladies and gentlemen, hold a second. Works in transport Minister Rohan Sinanan has stated that government has been reviewing the demerit points system. Saying, oh my God. You know, this political season is crazy, you know. It's really, really crazy. The opposition said, and this is very interesting, they spoke about that on the platform. Remember why I can tell you that? Because when we carry it live, I will sit down with my engineers and everybody, and we will be, you know, I'm just looking on. I don't have to be in studio because, you know, we have capable persons here, but you will just listen. When the other side have their thing, you will listen, and someone who has to bring information to you. But I remember the other side talking about demerit points. Now the Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan has stated that government has been reviewing the demerit point system since 2022 after complaints from the motorists. Speaking at the launch of the licensing authority driver's license and certified copy online chaos, Sinanan said the demerit point system was never designed as a money-making machine. You're going to hear more on and a lot of other news. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue. Okay, when we come back, we're going to continue. And but this case, this shooting at St. Margaret's is terrible. It's really, really terrible. And I spoke to the mother of the young man a short while ago. Also want to say a special hello to SNS Passage Supermarket, Flamboyant Cuisine, VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies, ABC Barton Doors, Clive Allen Funeral Services, JD Supercare, Adams Optical, Prido Adult Diapers, and Suncrest International. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Catch Lenten savings. Coca-Cola 20 ounce, 5 for $20. Orchard Juice 1 liter, 2 for $20. Creamery Ice Cream 2 liter, 3 for $99. Act 2 Popcorn 4 for $20. Nature Valley Assorted 5 for $20. Swiss Barbecue Sauce 2 for $20. Brunswick Flake Tuna 3 for $20. Old Mac Sardine 4 for $20. Soft and Silky Hand Soap 2 for $20. Creamery Yogurt Assorted 4 for $20. This Easter, escape to paradise with SNS Passage and Nestle. Spend $50 or more on Nestle's products for your chance to win one of 4 staycations at Sunset Beach Resort Mayaro. 3 days, 2 nights for 4 people. Enter in store before April 21st. 4 convenient locations: Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Passage, it's SNS Passage.
Flamboyant Cuisine will be open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from April 3rd, 5:45 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come to 168 Monroe Road, Canoopia, and enjoy delicious local Indian and Creole dishes from our expanded menu: doubles, pilori, pie, fajita, hot on the spot, sada roti, fry bake, also available for breakfast and dinner.
VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies Limited, located at number 102 Rocher Douglas Road in Barrackpore. We carry a wide variety of agricultural pesticides and insecticides. Also available are brush cutters, pressure washers, water pumps, and much more. Call us, come in, or just visit us on Facebook for great deals today.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 668-0896.
Shop more, spend less with JD Supercare. Come on down to a location near you for the widest variety and best prices on your personal care items and much more. Be part of our Super Points team to shop, earn, and redeem. Located in Princeton, San Fernando, Gasparilla, Cooper, Rio Claro, and Pinal. Check us out online for delivery at your doorsteps.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses. Starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Are you worried about outings and social events? Predo Adult Diapers can give you the confidence and comfort you need. Our high-quality diapers are soft, gentle, designed for ultimate protection with maximum absorption. Live life on your terms with Predo. Available at leading pharmacies and retailers nationwide.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, a short while in Chaguanas, there was a police chase. One man was shot dead. He was rushed to Chaguanas Health Facility. He has been identified as Brett Codrington, a.k.a. Chippy, from Central. That's all we have so far. That's all we have so far, ladies and gentlemen. He was just shot dead by police. We don't know the circumstances. We don't know what caused this. We don't know if there was an exchange or gunfire. Nobody knows. All we know, there was, as somebody just indicated to us, he was a bullet to the back of the head also. That's all we have so far. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that last night, ladies and gentlemen, a San Fernando man was shot dead near his car, a stone throw away from St. Margaret's police station. The victim is 29-year-old Kendall Dulal of Upper Hillside Road, San Fernando, who was killed on O.G. Alley Road, St. Margaret's, around 8 p.m. on Tuesday, April 8, 2025. Two people ran into St. Margaret's police station and informed the officer that the body of a man was seen on the roadway a short distance away. Officers walked to the scene where they saw Dulal lying on his back on the western side of the roadway with a gunshot injury to the chest. His gold-colored Mazda 3 vehicle, registration PBX 3169, was parked in the middle of the roadway at O.G. Alley Street. The engine was switched off and the front windscreen was damaged. Shortly before 8 p.m., Dulal was seen driving into O.G. Alley Street, and moments later a gunshot was heard. He was seen running along the roadway but collapsed and died. Sources indicate that Dulal was engaged in an altercation with a worker. And what is very sad, ladies and gentlemen, is that this guy had a lot of problems with another worker. And apparently, when he bought this car, the worker never liked him. So this was a jealousy problem there. And do you know, it happened, the car glass was smashed at work. His employer told Kendall Dulal, go to the police station and reported that this person here, he called the person name, that Joel, that it is alleged, smashed your windscreen. When he saw the windscreen, Kendall called his mother one time and said, Ma, meet me at the St. Margaret's police station. I'm fed up. This boy always terrorizing me. Look, he break my windscreen. Not knowing, ladies and gentlemen, the suspect lives in close proximity to the St. Margaret's police station. He's renting an apartment there or something like that. Because he's originally from Robbery. We are hearing that he has a relative, an immediate relative, who's a police officer. We don't know if he's in custody right now, if he's suspect, but nevertheless, if you have information, apparently he's staying somewhere in Point 14 area. So a short while ago, I made my way to San Fernando and I spoke to the mother of the young man who was shot last night, Kendall Dulal, in close proximity to St. Margaret's Police Station. You're going to hear the facts. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. in this connection with the shooting at St. Margaret's last night. And I'm speaking here with the mother. Your son's full name, ma'am?
Kendall Ken Dulal.
Kendall?
Ken Dulal.
Accept my sympathy. Now, this is what we found out, and you tell me if I'm wrong. I know, because this is jealousy. This is nothing but jealousy, because I heard that he bought a new car. The person and him works together in Point Lisas. Am I right?
Correct.
They work together in Point Lisas. He used to travel. He used to give him a drop and whatnot.
Correct.
And apparently, well, their son bought a car now, and the guy was upset. You know, the guy always harassing him. I heard that the boss, even up to yesterday, had to call the accused. What is the accused name?
Joel.
Joel. Yeah.
Huh?
Joel Gooden?
Gooden, yeah.
Yeah, Joel Gooden, yeah. He can assist police, that Joel, and to call Joel and tell him that how, you know, you can't be terrorizing this fella. So, you know, but it was a whole jealousy thing. You know, he come up by the police station and shoot the boy last time. He mashed up the boy windscreen. And let me tell you how it go. Before I started talk to the mother, when was the last time she saw Kendall? And this is so sad, because imagine he in work. This boy smashed the car, smashed the back glass, smashed the glass of the vehicle. The boss say, well, you know, Joel, right?
Correct.
Joel smashed the thing and go in the police station. Imagine the boss tell him, go in St. Margaret's police station and make a report. He called his mother and say, Ma, this boy smashed my car glass and I go up by the police station. Not knowing, when he gone up by the police station, I believe the boy is from Robbery originally. He's from Robbery originally. Not knowing that he will, he living in the same street by the police station, somebody back there renting. Am I right?
Yeah,
come out with his girlfriend. Come out and shoot the man, you know? Shoot Kendall. When was the last time you spoke to your son? Tell me.
Kendall called me. Kendall called me last night. He said, Mommy, the boy smashed my back and my windscreen. He said, Mom, I'm going in the station. I said, Kendall, go ahead. He said, Mommy, you come and meet me? I said, yes, I'm coming to meet you. I'm going and pick up his brother. But my belly started to hurt me. And I said, Kenton, something not right. So I'm calling Kendall back. Kendall not answering. And I said, Kendall just answer me fast. Something not right, my belly ringing. Then I see the Marble police speeding, going up 2 vehicles. I said, Kenton, they're going for your brother. Something wrong with your brother. He said, Mommy, don't say that. I said, Kenton, I'm feeling it.
Just so you started to get feeling. So when he called you and he called you because his boss told him to call you. And he said to call, right? And he said that listen to me, he called. So when he called, yeah. So when he called, he said that go to the police station. He called you. Was he crying? Was he like frustrated?
He said, Mommy, I'm fed up. Because the night before, he come and he complained to me.
About the same accused?
He said on the bed and said, Mom, I'm fed up. This boy, he harassing me. Right?
But why the boy always harassing him? What's the reason why?
Jealousy.
But they know each other a long time.
And I used to give him job to work.
Your son used to give him a job to work?
And drop him home.
You can live in by St. Margaret's, yeah?
Yeah.
He originally
not far from the police station.
He originally from Robbery?
Yeah. But I feel he planned this very well. He planned.
So why turn on Kendall like that?
Or for jealousy.
Jealousy?
I find Kendall was too good with the boss. Kendall come complaining to me. He said, Ma, he and the boy fall out. He left the work and come home. He said, Ma, I'm fed up, I'm not going back. I said, Kendall, you have your 2 children.
Kendall have 2 children?
3 children. A little girl, well, 2 girls and a boy, twins. Right? I said, Kendall, remember, you have to see about these children. He said, Ma, I'm going and work with my father in the garage. I said, okay.
Yeah.
right? He tell the uncle he fed up. If he could come across and work with him, the uncle tell him, okay. He complained to everybody on walk about this boy. He said, Mommy, I don't want to get myself in trouble, Mommy. Because Kendall is such a nice little boy. Kendall is my firstborn. Kendall have no police record.
Somebody said next week is his birthday.
Next week, the 18th. He's going to turn 30.
So you was planning a little lime and whatnot?
We was planning a surprise line for him.
Oh, God.
Don't even think again. Can't even live without my son. His brother and them and sisters used to get vexed and say, Mommy, you favor Kendall.
More than everybody else.
Because if I'm sleeping, Kendall wake me up. Mommy, could I get this? Yeah, go ahead. If them wake me up, no. So they used to say I favor him. It's just he was my firstborn. I don't know how I can live without him. Yeah? I don't know. This boy take my child life. He even enjoy his life. He have his children to live for. Kendall was working hard for his children. Kendall was trying to save money for his children. He said, Mommy, I want to give my children everything.
So he told you, when you got that call, when he called you in front of his boss and said, meet me by the police station.
First he tell me talking to his boss. And he said, Mommy, this boy bust my windscreen.
Wow.
He said, Mommy, why this boy when he harassing Mommy? I don't interfere with nobody. All right, he said, come by the station. I said, I come in, Kendall. I come in, I'm going to pick up your brother and I come in. Right? He
Not
said,
knowing
okay.
that you are not knowing.
This was the last.
This was the last, that last conversation. Not knowing that's the last conversation, you know. Not knowing that's the last conversation. Go ahead.
I call in his phone. I call in Kendall. Kendall not answering, and Kendall's a man that answer my phone call fast. Real fast. And I'm telling his brother Kenton, something is not right. I'm feeling it. I'm getting a pain in my belly. Even when I see the police, I say, is your brother they're going for? He said, Mommy,
Just
stop
so?
saying.
Just so? You just see the police speeding on the road while you going?
2 vehicles speeding. I said, Kenton, is your brother they're going for? He
Just
said,
so
no,
you
Mom.
said that?
Ask my son. He said,
Wow.
Mommy, don't say that. I said, Kenton, I'm telling you.
But you
I
started
am
to get a
his mother.
feeling.
A bad feeling.
Uh,
When we going now, we calling his friend in the car. No answer. Then the friend answer he killed Kenton.
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
Are you ready to experience the future of driving? At Car Trinidad and Tobago, we offer luxurious vehicles with cutting-edge technology, same-day approvals, and affordable monthly premiums. Showrooms located at El Socorro and Gulf City. Contact Sarah at 250-8409 to get started.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
The countdown to election 2025 is on. Attention all political parties, campaign managers, coordinators, and candidates. It's time to ignite your campaign and take your message to the masses. The I.A.N network is your ultimate platform for unmatched exposure. With over 120 million YouTube views, 5 million plus monthly views and 15 million views already in 2025. Our Facebook network engages over 800,000 followers. IAN stands the most visited website in Trinidad and Tobago. We bring your live events, rallies, and meetings straight to millions as they happen. Plus, with our primetime show, place your ads from 5:45 p.m. to 7 p.m. Repeat broadcasts throughout the day. And weekend airings, your message gets maximum impact. Run your best campaign with the platform that delivers real results. The I.A.N Network.
Move from CXC to your business management degree in just over 2 years with the globally and ACTT-recognized ABE qualification at CTS College. Students with limited CSEC passes or mature candidates with work experience can enroll. Each level can be completed in under 6 months, with a diploma awarded upon completion of each level and a bachelor's degree awarded at the end of the entire program. Contact CTS College today and ask about our flexible payment terms.
Struggling with diabetes, cholesterol, or PCOS? Berberine Plus by I.A.N Nutrition is here to support you. With powerful, all-natural ingredients, available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
This weekend I went to the grocery and I see how much more expensive it has become. That same $500 could now only buy $200 worth of goods. So we could no longer buy the rice, buy the flour, buy the saltfish. No, you now have to choose. Flour costs right now $18.49. Rice, 2 kilograms of rice, costing $29 now. Curry powder, right now curry powder, 85 grams, is $12. Sardines cost us now $13.95. A pound of onion cost us now $5.95. Welcome to the PNM.
That was a paid political ad.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station is having the Grand Easter Egg Extravagant Sale from the 7th to the 17th of April 2025. Get massive discounts store-wide, specials on selected items such as pressure washers, rotary hammers, drills, grinders, meter saws, and so much more. Check us out today for the best prices and quality tools. Contact us at 367-8665 or 654-5996. Located at number 797 to 799 Parbury Road, Lower Barrackpore.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny, has fantastic deals for you. We have hundreds of new arrival items in store with unbeatable prices. Storage containers, household and kitchen products, furniture, appliances, clothing, electronics. Specials on top quality firecracker stoves from as low as $180. You can even stock up on all your grocery essentials. At Denny, we have it all. Come in to 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad, just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. Open every day 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Safe and secure parking. There is no better place to shop than at Denny.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
I said, what? Kill Kendall? It's like I don't know myself.
So his friend was right with him?
His friend see everything. Friend called my son and tell him everything. Everything what happened. Kendall didn't deserve this. My son have no police record. You could go and search.
That's really rich, but what is man doing with a gun, boy?
Of jealousy? Jealous?
And the man going to make a report about the man living by right around by the police station. Seen by the police station, come out and let him be shot, you know.
Kendall, spot him. Kendall, come out. You're not going to fix my car? His friend see the gun. Say, Kendall, look, you have a gun. Friend says, Kendall, turn. And Kendall get his shot. Kendall tried to go to the station and collapse and drain and dead.
How far from the station he died?
Not far.
On the side road?
Going up. And the police station right all the lie up on the road. Police didn't even want me to see my son. I just stand up and watch anybody fall. And I asking myself, Lord, I know you give me him, but I never know you give me him for a short while. I know you take your son back from me, but I can't get vexed. But I forgive his killer. Because if Jesus died for our sin, why we cannot forgive? I forgive him.
You forgive him?
I forgive him.
How long you have known the suspect?
I don't know him.
You have never seen the suspect?
No. Only my son complaining about him. Just tell me everything.
How long your son know the suspect?
Since he working.
Working where?
Where he working.
How long he working there now?
About how long, Sundar?
About 2 years, 3 years?
He's just feeling like Kendall want to work and he just reach back. And I just feel like he'll come home and say, Mommy, you was dreaming. Nobody don't know the love I have for my son. Nobody don't know. When he was Kendall fall through a flooring. And my dad picked him up and rushed him in the hospital. That's why I was telling my children. And they see how they favor in Kendall. They say, Mom, you buy car for Kendall. Everything Kendall wants you give him. But they don't know Kendall fall through a flooring. And I'm such a swan, nice child. The love I have for my son, nobody don't know. I don't know if I could even get over this. I don't know. Sometimes I feel I just keep on meeting.
Are we hearing the suspect is still on the run? The suspect has been identified as
Joel Gooden.
Joel Gooden. He worked pointless with Kendall. Last time I heard he was seen by his mother in Robbery. But nevertheless, we already sent, call the police and call persons down there.
His brother is a police.
And we're hearing that the suspect brother is also a police. That's what we are hearing. We can't confirm, but this is terrible. This is really terrible. And see how rage and anger and trouble really comes on a horseback but leaves on a snail. It's easy to come, problems easy to come, anger. People just have, and jealousy and whatnot, and they're working together, so you always have a problem with Kendall, and he always have a problem with Kendall. Just imagine that. That is real sad, that is real sad. When I heard about this last night, I couldn't believe it.
Kendall had money on him.
What money Kendall had on him?
In his bag. Because I give him money, the rent money. Kendall maybe about 6,000 something.
And the money gone?
I didn't get any money. I did not see any money from the bag. I don't know if he has it in the car still.
And where's the car?
He told us have it.
Well, you can go back for the car because the incident didn't happen inside the car.
But they take the car.
But they take the car, but anyhow, because based on the smashed windscreen and whatnot.
They have his phone too.
They have his phone and whatnot.
And I give him a gold band. And I've seen the gold band. That gone. The gold band gone.
So he gone with all this when he went?
Just have it in the bag. I have his bag. When I get the bag,
so yesterday morning he prepared his breakfast and then to go to work?
Talk to his brother. He lives with his brother. They live with his brother.
Yeah.
In Gopal land. And he tell the brother, he can never do that. Bro, I really love you. That was the last word he tell the brother. And he gone. That is the brother car. Kendall have a van. Because everybody used to say, Kendall is a mama baby.
Yeah.
Anything Kendall asks, he get it from me. Anything. Even if I was there, I will not take the bullet from my son. That is the love I have for that boy. My sister on the phone there. She have it.
Well, everybody has this one look.
Yes.
Oh, they have. Yeah. Was the one that we know? What's his name again? Renegade. Yeah, that's Renegade's sister. Your Renegade sister also. All of have one look, boy. You can't miss all your face. Well, they're from Arima. The Spanish look.
Yeah, we from Spanish family.
All the Spanish?
Grandparents,
Yeah. All of that kind of look, boy.
I christen over there.
And the next one in America?
Yeah.
Wow.
I christen over there.
We're going to leave it to the police, but it's just sad. It's really, really sad. We're going to leave it to the police and, you know, but we're going to see what information. We hope that is... Hi, good afternoon. You good? I'm so sorry that I have to speak to you, speak to your family under this condition and these circumstances.
I'm gonna be there for this funeral, but thank you so much for everything that you do.
Yeah. Well, I spoke to your brother. He never imagined your relative would have made face.
I never imagined it would be home.
Never hit home.
Like, I'm lost for words.
Okay, accept my sympathy again.
And he's not just a good boy, this is a sweet soul we're talking about. A sweet soul. A sweet soul. He's not just a good boy, he's a sweet soul.
Thank you again. So hold on a second. When I come off, I'll talk to you just now. Yeah, so let me run. And, you know, we'll see what we can do. All right, but I will make sure that no stone be left unturned. All right? We're here for you, and as I say, me come up and talk to you, and everything we're going to do, I promise you that. Okay? We're going to make sure that we suspect and everybody, whoever is responsible is suspect, take under call. We'll find him, and even though there's nobody could be able to hide him. Nobody. Okay? I just want you to know that. And whoever is police, so that have nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. That's just jealousy and rage. That's it, just jealousy and rage. And you lost your son. That is terrible, and we'll find them. Thank you.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Steel Force Caribbean Limited offers steel construction and fabricating at its best. Our wide range of services extends throughout Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. In engineering, architectural design, structural steel fabrication of tanks and pipes. Call us today for all your industrial, commercial, and residential projects.
Ready for family fun like never before? Besides the Food King and Bright Ideas bring you the Tickets to Happiness promotion. For every $300 you spend at any Prasad the Food King and Bright Ideas location, you'll receive an entry form for a chance to win amazing family experiences. That's right, 10 lucky families each week will win tickets for a family of 5 to exciting destinations just in time for Easter vacation. Here's what's up for grabs. 10 lucky families will each win tickets to Chuck E. Cheese, The Alley, 5 Islands Water and Amusement Park, Movie Town, and Harry's Water Park. And the best part? Winners are announced live on Facebook every Saturday starting March 29th. So what are you waiting for? Shop now at Prasad's The Food King and Bright Ideas. Enter to win and create unforgettable memories with your family, because happiness is best when shared. Promotion ends on April 23rd, 2025, and this promotion is NLCB approved.
Power up your life with Buy Smart Outdoor Power Equipment. We service and supply all equipment types nationwide and throughout the Caribbean. Pressure washers, brush cutters, smart stream pumps, welders, and much more. Authorized dealer and service center. Visit us or give us a call. When quality matters, we deliver.
Welcome to Bobby's Motor Supplies and Accessories Limited, your #1 dealer in auto parts. We carry a wide range of windshields, door glass, body parts, auto lamps, lenses, batteries, suspension parts, and much more. Come on down to a one-of-a-kind showroom at Hussein Circular Drive #2, Bamboo Settlement, for your side steps, bed liner, chrome kits, roll bar, tray covers with free installation on all accessories. Call us at 235-4859 or WhatsApp 342-3453. Our friendly customer service staff is ready to assist you.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage. For every stage in life, trust Vitabiotics.
Hi, my name is Hannah Henry, and at the age of 12 years old, I passed for Bishop Anstey High School. At the time, I didn't have access to a laptop, and my mom couldn't afford it. But thankfully to the UNC government, I was able to have access to one, and it was so much easier to not have to worry about sending in my assignments on time. And I'm so grateful. Thanks, Auntie Cams. When UNC wins, everybody wins.
That was a paid political ad.
Step inside Rampy's Bar and leave your worries behind. We are your afterwork lemming spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs, and car displays every weekend. Rampy's Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampy's Bar. Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Rampy's Bar is the place to be. See you there.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view it.
Baldeo Shopping Mart says, bring the entire family. Trini Easter Fun Fest from Friday, April 18th to Monday, April 21st. 4 big days of fun, excitement, games, sound off, movies, kids competition, and live entertainment. The action kicks off 4 p.m. each day. Felicity Pettersfield Grounds in Chaguanas. Admission is absolutely free. For more information, contact 328-4441 from Friday, April 18th to Monday, April 21st. Get ready for Trini Easter Fun Fest, hosted by yours truly, Junior K.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the Easter Fun Fest like no other. Baldeo Shopping Mart invite you to the Trini Easter Fun Fest. Come and enjoy 4 days of Easter theme fun. April the 18th through April the 21st at the Petersfield Recreational Ground in Chaguanas. Admission is free, movie night with free popcorn, snacks. It's a beautiful thing, eh? It's a beautiful, I'll check them out too. Music truck, sound off with cash prizes, trophy, Avatar the Band and Sports Day, musical styling of hobby tea and special guests, DJs. Pack your basket with fun and family. Come to Trini Easter. Wow, this is unbelievable. Make your way down to Petersfield Recreation Ground and keep looking at the others, April the 18th through April the 21st. Excellent. It's a Chaguanas thing. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, Laventil Road, San Juan man was found shot to death at his home, and the killer was inside the victim's bedroom, the first floor of the home. The deceased has been identified as 21-year-old Dwight Walker, who lived at Percy Street, Laventil Road, San Juan. Several gunshots were heard in the area during the early hours on Wednesday, but around 6 a.m., a male relative made repeated calls to Walker but got no answer and went to check on him in the bedroom. Walker was discovered dead on the floor, lying on his side with gunshot injuries to the back of his neck in his bedroom located at the upper floor of the house. Police were notified and Corporal Hyde and PC Attingson and WPC Harry of San Juan CID responded to the report. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man was found shot to death in a drain at Sparrow Drive in Petit Valley early on Wednesday, April the 9th, 2025. Police have only identified the deceased as Alvin, a.k.a. Alo. He was discovered dead around 2:15 by Western Division police officers who responded to report about a man lying motionless on the roadway at Hummingbird Circular, Sparrow Drive, Petit Valley. Gunshots were heard in the area around 12:30 a.m., but the victim's body was seen 2 hours later. He has been identified as Alvin, a.k.a. Alo. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 22-year-old man from Parmain who suffers from mental illness is believed to have died by suicide at his home on Tuesday, April the 8th. Jonathan Lewis was found by his mother hanging from a bed sheet that was tied to a door at their home at Parmain, Maraval. The woman raised the alarm and other relatives assisted in taking him down and attempted to resuscitate him, but all proved futile. Lewis suffered from schizophrenia and was a patient at the Diego Martin Mental Health Wellness Center. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Venezuelan man was shot by bullets intended for another man when he walked outside his home to investigate the sound of gunshots in Barataria. According to police report, around 9:50 on Tuesday, April the 8th, 2025, a 44-year-old man was about to enter the yard of his home on 8th Avenue, North Barataria, when he saw two men running towards his home, one of them armed with a gun. The suspect then fired shots in the man's direction and he ran inside his yard towards the back, jumped a fence and into a drain while the suspect kept firing. At the same time, Jorge Martinez, a Venezuelan man, exited his home in the same yard to see what was the commotion was about when he was hit by bullets in the mouth and left side of his neck. He was taken to Mount Hope Hospital, where he was treated and admitted in serious but stable condition. See? So then when you're hearing bullets, you have to stay inside, you know. Don't play it coming out. And that's exactly what happened to this Spanish man. He's been identified who's Jorge Martinez. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue with other news, an 11-year-old girl reported that she was allegedly sexually assaulted by her 18-year-old brother at their Carney home in 2023. Around 8 a.m. on Tuesday, 8 April 2025, the victim and her mother went to the Central Special Victims Unit and reported the incident. The 11-year-old girl told police that around 7 p.m. on the date, the period, the 21st and the 9th, 2023, and the 30th and the 9th, 2020, she was at home where she previously resided along Patrick Young Road, Carney, when she went into her brother's room to sleep. The accused reportedly took off her clothes, her brother, and had sexual intercourse with her against her will. WPC Hall was detailed to probe the incident. That's a very serious thing. Serious thing. Also, 3 vehicles were damaged after a masked man opened fire on another man with the intent to kill along the Eastern Main Road in Aruca around 7 p.m. Last night, a 30-year-old man from Bertie Road, 5 Rivers, Aruca, was standing along the Eastern Main Road near Westby Supermarket when a masked man approached and fired shots in his direction. The victim ran towards a nearby yard, through a wire fence, and onto the priority bus route, then to the Aruca police station where he made a report. The man sustained injuries to his hand, his foot. During his escape, police responded to the shooting and 8 spent 9mm shell casing were recovered at the scene. 3 vehicles which were in the area at the time of the shooting were also damaged. We're going to take a fast break.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Is joint pain slowing you down? Try Joint Aid by I.A.N Nutrition. With glucosamine, turmeric, and chondroitin, it supports joint health, reduces inflammation, and promotes flexibility. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
The countdown to election 2025 is on. Attention all political parties, campaign managers, coordinators, and candidates. It's time to ignite your campaign and take your message to the masses. The I.A.N network is your ultimate platform for unmatched exposure. With over 120 million YouTube views, 5 million plus monthly views, and 15 million views already in 2025. Our Facebook network engages over 800,000 followers. IANALANE.org stands the most visited website in Trinidad and Tobago. We bring your live events, rallies, and meetings straight to millions as they happen. Plus, with our primetime show, place your ads from 5:45 p.m. to 7 p.m. Repeat broadcasts throughout the day. And weekend airings, your message gets maximum impact. Run your best campaign with the platform that delivers real results. The I.A.N Network.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited, fulfilling all your household needs.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Retired in 2002. When I retired, my pension was $1,000 from NIS. When Mr. Bissessa came into power in 2010, my pension rose to $3,000. Now I'm hearing PNM say, if you have money saved, they could take away your pension. I can't wait to vote UNC again. When UNC wins, senior citizens like myself win.
That was a paid political ad.
Dibbles is your one-stop shop for everything automotive. From spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, to quality roll-on roll-off cars, to auto repairs, diagnostic and servicing. We do it all. Get engines, suspension, and all body parts. Buff and polish, painting, and even detailing. No one can beat our prices and quality. Your number one choice with years of experience. Visit any of our locations or give us a call at 783-5959. Dibbles Auto Parts and Servicing. We lead, others follow.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, the termination of Trinidad and Tobago license to do oil and gas business with Venezuela is no laughing matter. It's a very serious thing, or any reason to celebrate, as Trinidad's future and sustainability depends heavily on the Dragon gas deal. And everybody has been joking and saying, well, yeah, but you don't know that's a very serious thing. That's a very, very serious thing. And it's like, we were lied. Whether you like it or not, we were lied. We were lied to. The former Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, previously warned that if the license was revoked, it would not be a joking matter as the country would face difficult times. Dr. Rowley made a statement that the official commemoration ceremony marking the practical completion of the construction of the, you remember, on the 10th of March 2025. This is what Dr. Rowley said. Remember that when he said he's going to resign and he's busting out, he's leaving, and everybody wanted to know, why would you resign? And you, and an election year, you have no charges over your head, nobody's coming after you. You understand? Nobody found you in any wrongdoing where, you have brought the office of the Prime Minister into disrepute. But why are you running? Why are you running? Why you want to resign and hand over reins, the power to Stuart Young? Why? You're asking yourself, but why? And this is what he said. And today, look what's happening here. They have terminated our license, the Trinidad and Tobago license to do oil and gas business with Venezuela. And just on the 10th of March 2025, when the then Prime Minister was opening the hospital in Tong, this is what he said.
Because our gas within our border is running out. What will happen to Point Lisas, where we now depend so much on the activity of Point Lisas for our major revenue stream? What happens when the gas runs out? And it wouldn't run out in 8 years, It will be running out along the way until by the 8th year or the 9th year, it's gone. But between now and then, as it gets less and less and less, the problem of insufficient gas equaling insufficient revenue, equaling not being able to pay for what you already owe or to do what you want to do, that is the calamity we'll be facing. This is a country where in our national budget of $60 billion, $6 billion is cash handed out to people who have no other income. That's what's going to happen. This is the country where people have become accustomed to the government carrying their own bills through subsidies for water, electricity, medical care, education. So if you don't have a proper revenue stream, the sustenance of that. And for those who believe that you could go to the IMF and get money there, that's true. But you get the IMF money on conditions.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's talking about paying this and government assisting you. You understand? Subsidizing the bill and whatnot. But they could only talk because he's well taken care of. He sorted out his pension, whether you like it or not. He sorted out his pension. His pension is fixed. Everything is great with him. But the U.S., ladies and gentlemen, has made a sharp about turn on this assurance as it revokes with immediate effect the previous license it granted the Trinidad and Tobago government to conduct oil and gas business with Venezuela. On Tuesday, April 8, 2025, less than a month later, Prime Minister Young announced that the U.S. government had revoked the license previously granted to Trinidad to conduct oil and gas business with Venezuela. Young said he was informed on Tuesday about the U.S. Office of Foreign Asset and Control's decision to revoke the license previously granted to Trinidad and Tobago that would have been seen functionality of the Dragon gas deal. Go ahead.
Is that we have now been informed that our license from OFAC, which is dated the 18th of December 2023, has been revoked by OFAC. And that license is now revoked by OFAC as well as our coquina mannequin license. It came a little while after the others. What I can tell Trinidad and Tobago is I don't have more details than that. I have been in touch with our attorneys at law in Washington, D.C. There is a process for, I wouldn't say appeal of this revocation, but there is a process for you to make an application for it not.
Have no appeal. Let me tell you something what went on there. And I was chatting last night with some very influential persons in Trinidad. Very, not political, very influential person who understand exactly what is going on with the economy. I had a very, very long talk with them, and they were just, this government never expected, ladies and gentlemen, for Trump to ever come in power, you know. Never, you know, they never predicted that, you know. They always thought that the Trump administration, the Biden administration would have won the election. Now, I don't want to get into politics because I know a lot of people at the embassy, but I'm just saying. And if you can recall, there was a former ambassador under Trump, when Trump became the president then, there was an ambassador, his name was Mondello, and he had some terrible things to say about Rowley and about this government. I don't know if you can remember that. I don't know if I have a little clip of it. Okay, come back to me. All right, but we will have to get it. I think I have it mixed up here because I got a few clips. All right, but nevertheless, somebody has sent me a photograph. I think I need to send this to you. But it's a very serious thing, eh? It's a very serious thing what has happened. You know, Dr. Rowley did state in 2024 that the U.S. government can change its mind at any time. But he said that in 2024, and it did exactly that 6 months before the expiration of the license it granted to Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? 6 months before the license expire, it did exactly that. Go ahead.
Yes, the United States has its sanctions on Venezuela. It is because we know that, and we've seen that, and the cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago is aware of the ramifications of that why we have engaged this issue in the way that we have. So, when the United States government issued its general license number 44, that global general license to all and sundry, that did not limit or dampen the enthusiasm of the government of Trinidad and Tobago to proceed along the path that we had started on. I told you early on, we were not prepared to talk to go-betweens and juniors. But of course, the U.S. government can change its position anytime. Because those of you who follow U.S. politics, you would see by the hour what is happening with the United States about its own business, passing its own budget. Right? It's turmoil. That's the word I would use. So changes can come. But we have believed that...
And, you know, that's why the Prime Minister said that Rowley warned Trinidad and Tobago that their cuckoo will be cooked if we lose that license. Look at this.
If you see us losing that OFAC license, as you will see in the news if it happens, then you know your cuckoo cook. If you see the Venezuelans not allowing us to use the Dragon Field, then you know that we are in difficulty.
We have now been informed that our license from OFAC, which is dated the 18th of December 2023, has been revoked by OFAC. And that license is now revoked by OFAC as well as our coquina mannequin.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, and if you go back, before we take that, and I want to take a break, but if we go back to something, and you really ask, because something had happened, and you really ask, they never, and that is why Camille Regis Robinson sat in, I don't know if we have that little video, we have that video? When she said what Trump could really do? Remember when she said that what Trump could really do? And you really ask what they were really trying, because something had happened, and let me tell you something. I have a lot of friends who are ambassadors and who are persons here who represent different nations across the world. I know a lot from that. I know certain persons from the diplomatic corps. And they were very concerned. And you think now, why would they award, which has never happened in the history of this country, award, why would they award on the 17th of January Her Excellency Christine Kangloop award U.S. Ambassador Candace Bourne a Hummingbird Medal Gold with respect to bilateral and diplomatic relations and at a national awards ceremony. And a lot of persons found that, now this is in no way, Candace Bourne is an amazing woman, but yet a lot of people had concerns about that. They found it very strange because that has never happened. So what exactly they were trying to do with the U.S.? And that is the bigger question here. Now that you have a new administration headed by the President Donald Trump now, you realize something is wrong. Because you're going to see a lot happening, you know. You're going to see a lot happening because another development I'm paying up special attention to is even with FIFA. When Blatter and another person was freed of the charges. Remember when with Jack Warner? So you don't know in maybe in the comment, but as somebody said, a lot of things are even happening even with respect to with FIFA and whatnot. So there's a lot happening all around the world. There is a lot happening all around the world. So we just have to keep our eyes open. But this Dragon Deal, ladies and gentlemen, This is terrible. It is just terrible. It's like everybody fixed the mix and know this was going to happen and take front before front take them. Could you really live on your pension? Could you live on the little pittance that government gives you? The pensioners could really live? Could you really live on that? But there are persons who sorted out everything for themselves. Their business fixed. Now there's no gas. What's going to happen with us now? That's the bigger picture. All we have to do is put our trust in God. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eye care business. Come in and see our latest designer collections of luxury eyewear from Balenciaga, Gucci, Versace, Kate Spade, and more. Come in for a free demo of our Ray-Ban Meta Smart glasses and our indestructible kit frames. We have over 2,500 frames to choose from at our 2 locations at Montrose Mall in Chaguanas and the M6 Plaza of Endeavour. Free eye examinations, and we open every day, even on Sundays.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
Looking to elevate your space for 2025? At Classic Tiles, we offer an incredible range of top-quality materials for every style and budget. From timeless granite and luxurious quartz to durable SPC flooring and elegant tiles. Our collection is designed to suit any home or project. And it doesn't stop there. Shop our wide selection of tools, kitchen, and bathroom accessories all in one place. Visit our showroom today for expert advice at an unbeatable price.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole-wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
When UNC wins, your mental health wins as well. There has been a proliferation of noise pollution emanating from homes and fetes and bars and clubs intolerable to the persons living nearby. The UNC will amend the noise pollution laws to protect your mental health in these noisy residential neighborhoods and businesses. The system of granting bar license, party license will be changed by the UNC.
When UNC wins, everybody wins.
That was a paid political ad.
Thinking about having your home transformed? Sovereign Ceilings and General Contractors offers you top quality ceiling installation, stucco, painting, and professional construction services to your satisfaction. Contact 354-3820 for your quote today.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At I.A.N Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one, not just any Allen or P. Allen. Contact us today.
Attention shoppers! The Fab India Expo, conveniently located opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas, has been extended until May 5th. Discover an incredible array of products and stand a chance to win a Toyota Raise when you spend $100 or more. Experience a diverse range of items from brand new merchants, offering something for everyone. Indulge in a wide selection of Indian cuisine, Hakka Chinese, ice cream, and so much more available at our food court. Relax and rejuvenate at the Meraki Express Spa. Browse through our extensive collection of daily and temple wear, perfect for celebrating the auspicious occasion of Hanuman Jayanti. With so much to offer, the Fab India Expo is the place to be. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Don't miss out on this unique shopping experience. We'll see you there.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
I just had to tell you this. A High Court judge has quashed a warrant previously issued by a registrar to search the home of Deputy Chief Secretary Dr. Faith Brebno. You have a photograph of Dr. Faith Brebno? Could we look for it, please? A High Court judge has quashed a warrant previously issued by a registrar to search the home of Deputy Chief Secretary Dr. Faith Brebno. In a ruling on Wednesday, April 9, 2025, High Court Judge Frank C. Prasad ruled in Brebno's favor that the warrant was flawed, defective, and not based on reasonable grounds that it could have been yielded evidence against Brebno. Dr. Brebno filed for judicial review, claiming against then Commissioner of Police Earl Haywood Christopher and the Magistracy Registrar Jamil Watch, who issued the warrant. Wow, unbelievable, eh? Unbelievable. High Court just quashed the warrant. Why would they have a search warrant at this woman's house? Get a search warrant to go in this woman's house? I don't know. What politics is that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Director of Public Prosecution has indicated that his office will challenge a magistrate decision to dismiss the case against UNC Deputy Political Leader David Lee and a firearms dealer. DPP Roger Gaspard is quoted as saying his office was in the process of initiating a process for a High Court judge to review the evidence and finding of Acting Chief Magistrate Christine Charles, who upheld a no-case submission against Lee and Hugh Poi. That's all we have so far. Also, ladies and gentlemen, remember we do end at 7. We do end at 7. Go ahead.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Earlier on, I told you that there was a shooting in Chaguanas that left one person. He's been identified as GP. He was shot dead by police. A short while he succumbed to his injuries at the Chaguanas Health Facility. All right? As you can see, currently police are on the scene. All we know that he was shot by police. That's all we know. We don't know the circumstances. We don't know exactly what went on. I think that the relatives, they have contacted me already. So I'm here to listen. Just to let them know I'm here to listen. Okay, his relatives have already reached out to me, said that they would like to speak with me. I wouldn't deny them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Irfan Ali, remember we had to tell you what's happening in Guyana. Guyana President Dr. Irfan Ali traveled to Linden and met with relatives of the two men shot dead by police in separate incidents in Linden that sparked fiery and violent protests. 21-year-old Ronaldo Peters was shot and killed by a police sergeant while in company with other people near a 1-mile primary school in Linden on Monday, April 7, 2025. And on Tuesday, April 8, there was widespread fiery protests in Linden over Peters' killing, which Keon Forgenay was shot and killed by police.
All of us, I believe all of us want the same. All of us want a just society, and all of us also want a peaceful society. I'm not here today, this evening, for any other reason but to speak to the family. I want to spend time, sit down.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Jamaican woman fatally stabbed during a dispute with husband. House later torching an arson attack to the 3-year-old Shashane Williams was stabbed to death during a reported dispute with her husband in Clarendon, Jamaica on Tuesday. A 33-year-old Shashane Williams was stabbed to death. The woman was working at her home in company with her husband and children when they got into a dispute which turned physical. Williams' husband armed himself with a knife and stabbed the woman several times before setting the house ablaze. The children managed to escape unharmed, and with the assistance of residents, Williams was pulled from the burning structure. That's all we have on that. So sad, huh? So sad. Also, I have to tell you, 20 elderly persons were killed in a fire that broke out in a nursing home in southeast China. Northeast China. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, 3 Americans who face the death penalty in the Democratic Republic of Congo over a failed coup attempt were repatriated and will serve out their sentences in a U.S. prison. The 3 Americans have been transferred to the United States after the death sentences over a foiled deadly coup were commuted to life imprisonment last week by the Congolese authorities in the wake of talks with the U.S. government official. The Americans Marcel Malanga, Tyler Thompson Jr. and Benjamin Poland were among 37 people sentenced to death by the military court in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the DRC. So just wanted to tell you about that. And also before we go, just to let you know, in some other news, the U.S. President Donald Trump announces 90-day pause on reciprocal tariffs with exception of China. I repeat, the U.S. President Donald Trump announces 90 days pause on the reciprocal tariffs with exception of China. President Donald Trump announced a complete 3 months pause on all the reciprocal tariff that went into effect at midnight with the exception of China. A stunning reversal from a president who had insisted on historically high tariffs were here to stay, but enormous tariffs will remain on China, the world's second largest economy. In fact, Trump said that they will increase to 125 from it will increase to 125% from 104 after China announced additional, and you know it's a lot happening. And just to let you know, I'm just kind of reading out some of the stuff to you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you about this guy who was murdered, and I did go to Superior. He has been identified, ladies and gentlemen, as Josiah Joseph, and I did meet with his relatives. In fact, I'm still trying to put it together. And why I'm playing over this interview, I did air it, and now that they could cut it off and put it on my page, is that I just want persons to know, if you have information, you can go to ianallen.org, no username, no password. We have 2 other interviews that we still have to run with the guy called Shampoo, and also there's another guy, a guy called Shampoo, who was killed in Marabella. And then the other guy, Kyle Modest. That's his name? Right, Kyle Modest. That has a lot, that is not adding up. And we need information. We need information about that. We need information. And if you have information about guns and drugs, please let us know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so in Wells Road, something is not right. So I spoke to a relative, but never. Why I'm bringing it back is just to bring that awareness before we go. Go ahead. This is Ian Allen concerning the murder in Saparia. 21-year-old Josiah Joseph, a.k.a. Penny, of Queenam Road, Saparia, was shot dead at Wells Road. This is the place right here behind me. The shooting happened just before 9 p.m. Josiah was taken to the Saparia District Health Facility where he succumbed to his injuries. 12 spent 9mm shell casing were found at the scene. So if you have any information, I'm just in Saparia right now. If you have any information, get in contact with me, please. This is very, very unfortunate. Now, you're hearing all sort of things that in connection with this murder, in connection to 2 persons who have been charged for murder. You're just hearing all kind of things, but we can't confirm that is yet. So I'm in Well Road, Saparia. If you have any information, this is Ian Allen. Get in contact with me. Thank you. How do you describe this thing with Josiah? Talk to me.
Well, it's kind of unknown. It's kind of unexpected. It's like every day as a person wake up,
somebody dying.
Yeah, you don't know what to expect. So it's like
Josiah went to buy KFC. So he tell his relative he go and buy the KFC and all kind of thing, and nobody knows exactly who killed him.
Yeah, that is.
So we have been in the area. I want you to know that I've been in Wells Road here up here, just hanging out for a little while now. We're trying to gather and things. So when last you saw him?
Well, the last time I saw him, I was going to look for something to eat also.
And
when I coming back down in the village, I seen police coming down and
shucks.
I seen parents crying and
by the White House there. Yeah. We were there already.
I just a shot. I couldn't even go on to see where it has happened because I couldn't catch my breath because I do like them kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that was kind of way.
Yeah.
That is like a first time experience, like a child or some kind of thing. Yeah. Up to now I don't believe it. I was expecting it like a laughter after and seeing the individual. So up to now it's still like if you understand, Ian Allen, you understand? It's like a dream kind of way. I don't believe it.
Dream?
Well, when I say Ian Allen, meaning like you look fear, having a loss. It's like a kind of faint away experience. Then it's like a sudden, it's like an explosion they're trying to create. So then I look at it like a kind of thank God for life, thank God for experience. Like I see an Ian Allen, you understand?
Yeah.
It's like a craving for family moment, and a feeling like to just see a close family member to just hug and cry.
Yeah.
You understand? So all of this is like. You understand? Like, hi, Ian Allen, love to see you, love you, you understand? And I'm not trying to believe that that person passed because I'm not trying to cry because I'm not so a well person. Although I look young, I'm old, so I have
what years you have?
30.
Okay.
So I have certain criticals on my body. So if you cry, it becomes a hazard. So you understand? I ain't gonna cry to lose short breath and them kind of things. So you understand? I'm just trying to keep it cool and I'm glad to see
I want you to know I'm trying to get justice for you.
A person in the area that represent justice and rights and equalness of human races because as a person this deal on the spiritual realms. You understand? Yeah, and I was looking and thinking on giants the other day. And
giants?
Yeah.
From where?
From a long time as in the storybooks. So, you understand? So, seeing you is like
giants of storybooks?
Yeah. So like how humans exist and in spiritual realms then to personally. So it's like wow, and it's like a whole explosion that cannot explain in a hurry. So it creating a hazard emotionally. You understand? And
the flies here, boy.
So I really don't have I don't have no words to say.
Yeah.
Because we all as humans and we all deserve equal rights and respect in the world.
But at the end of the day, you lost your friend and you lost a relative on his
That is my baby brother.
That's your baby brother?
Yeah. So
you're Josiah brother?
Yes. So, you understand? And besides that loss, it having certain other... A person had a personal life and personal...
So I don't know, but did he ever feel threatened before? Did anybody threaten him or anything?
Well, he never tell you anything. So it's like, it's just for sudden outbursts of tears.
Yeah.
You understand? And that is like a kind of... I don't know what to say really. And I'm glad to see you on the scene.
Like,
because I know as a fan of you. I don't care what people say or anything or what. As a fan of you, and I love...
What kind of glasses are there?
Adakas.
I
love to see you.
You're ready for a long time, but you know how long years I say that darkers?
I'm glad to see you on the scene.
Let me see darkers.
You understand? I'm glad to see you.
What your camera? Girls gone you know?
No, well, a man is born with certain instincts.
Yeah.
But besides that...
How is that you having here? What's them kind of bubbles thing?
It's beads.
Beads, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, it's like a different experience. So, to me, on the behalf of the loss, although it's a great loss, so great that I cannot cry because...
So you're happy that this, in your community and investigating your brother loss. Are you investigating your brother, who killed him? So I don't want you to feel that nobody, just as some green flags are wrong, I don't want you to feel that nobody, nobody taking it on, that your brother is just insignificant. No, I want you to know that I'll try my best for you to get justice.
Yes.
You understand?
But I'm proud of you, Mr. I.A.N. Allen, and respectfully in the world, out wide, and I feel appreciated as a human being in the world, seeing I.A.N. Allen on this scene, and appreciated all the hard work that a human does come out and do every day and every day. On the every.
Hey, what's happening, man? You alright?
On the everyday, the word can come to me. On your existence.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. I cannot express it because I don't have any loss.
Yeah. You'll be good. Thank you. You stay up, and what is your full name?
Kevon Joseph.
Kevon
Dillon Joseph.
Kevon Dillon Joseph, accept my sympathy, and I just want you to know that I'm trying my best to see who killed your brother and get the information, okay?
Yes, Mr.
And don't feel that you're down in the back here that nobody will take you on. I down here because if your brother, if your loss wasn't important to me, I would not have come down quite here, okay? Yes. So I'll see you.
Yes, Mr. I.A.N.
That's something.
And take care of yourself also.
Yeah.
And you look very fair. You understand?
Yeah.
As much so you're taking care of yourself. So although some people just say once a man, twice a child, some men never ages a parent. You understand?
Yeah, you're getting in my head, because you find out, it's
so
a good,
I love to see
yeah.
how, I just feel good to see my elders and them keeping themselves up and looking young as usual. Because we never know what the future may bring.
Thanks for the words of encouragement, man. God bless you. All right, so Josiah family and his brother, and we just spent across by his sister there, and it's so sad. So we're here in the area. Thanks again. So ladies and gentlemen, well, that was a lot of talking, but nevertheless, at the end of the day, he might seem as a kind of funny guy, but but whether he was making a joke or whatever, but at the end of the day, the boy lost his brother, and we need to find out who did that. So it just goes, I like to show people that it doesn't matter, I can speak to everybody, but just add like some, what kind of fly is that? Green fly or whatever, boy, it's had plenty, boy, like they cut the grass and that thing's flying over by my hair, and what kind of thing, boy, flying all around, and it's so uncomfortable, but nevertheless. So I still have interviews to show you about the guy who was killed, and I'm not going to leave that. I'm not going to leave that at all. Remember we spoke, the guy who was shot, Shampoo, he was shot by the line. I want people to know that, hey, we're not leaving that. And also the young fella, Kyle Modest. I just want you to know I spoke to people, and we have interviews. Still, we have interviews. We have interviews. And before we go, I want to say happy birthday to these two people. Apparently, they were celebrating. I was in the vicinity of the Freeport police station today, and I saw them, and they came out and they took a photograph with me, and I wish them all the best. Happy birthday to these two friends. They look like sisters, but they are friends. And they're celebrating their birthday, and sometimes it's nice when, you can meet people and just wish them all the best, and, So ladies and gentlemen, you have a wonderful night. Remember, if you have information about drugs and guns, and if you saw things that on this show that you think you have information, please let us know. And we're going to keep you posted and keep monitoring our page. If you have information and news for us, of the islands and news you want to share with me, I have no problem with that. You can WhatsApp me the clips and whatnot. No problem. You're from different islands. Let me know what's going on in your island, wherever you are, or wherever you are in the world. Let me know what's happening wherever you are in the world. Your headline news, So I'm sure that there are other people from all around the world would like to know, because everybody around the world, they are locked onto Crime Watch, would like to know what exactly is going on in your world. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Allen. Remember, when you look at Crime Watch, keep sharing the page, I.A.N. Allen Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Allen Network on YouTube. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. For Crime Watch, if you really wanna stop crime, be safe when you're home. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle.